안녕하세요. Welcome to Gyeong-sun's Korean class. I'm Gyeong-sun and today we are going to learn about Hangul. So, what is Hangul? Hangul. So, Hangul is the most fundamental Korean character, okay? And just like English, they also consists of consonants and vowel. So, consonants, okay? Consonant and vowel. So, consonant. Consonant is also known as 자음 in Korean. And for vowel, it's called 모음 in Korean. Okay? So, there are 14 basic consonant plus 5 double consonant. So, that gives 19 consonant. Whereas for vowel, there are 10 simple vowel plus 11 compound vowels. So that gives 21 vowels in total. But for beginner level, we can just focus on the basic and simple consonant and vowel first. Okay? So let's move on. Okay. Consonant. Basic consonants. So as mentioned, there are 14 basic consonants. So basically, in Korean language, a consonant or a vowel can never exist without each other. So, for example, one consonant cannot give any sound without the combining with a vowel. Okay? So for simplicity, usually I will combine with a to give the sound. For example, for a k, combine with a gives ka, right? Okay, so the first consonant here, which is this one. So in Korean, it's actually called 기역, but it's not important for you guys now. So you just bear in mind that this is your G or K. Its sound is somewhere between G or K. So that's why I included here the English sound. So the sound is like the G as in go and the K as in sky. So the sounds goes by ka, okay, ka. For simplicity, so if I combine this K with an A, so it pronounced as ka, okay? So yes, so this is our K or G, you can call it because it's in between, okay? And the next one, okay, is our Nian, okay? Like I mentioned, the name in Korean is not important. You just know it as N, okay? So this is Nian. Its sound is N. It's like a N in no, okay? So if I combine it with an A and A, so Nian and A gives the sound Na, okay? Na. Okay, and the third one, it's called Digut. So it's our D or T. So its sound is between D and T. So D as in dog and T as in stop. So it's between. So if I combine it with an A, it gives a sound Ta. Okay, Ta. It's in between. Okay, I know. For now, it sounds a bit hard, but as you practice, you will find it easy. Okay, and the fourth one, which is real, which is R or L. It sounds between R and L. So it's the soft R, like a letter, and L as in ball. So if we combine with an A, so it gives the sound La, Da. Okay? It's in between. Da. Okay? And the next one, which is our Miem. You can know it as M. So it's like the M as in mum. M, okay? So if we combine it with A, it gives the sound ma. Okay, very simple, just M. Basically, it's just M. And the next one, it's called the beep. Okay, as you can imagine, its sound is between B and P. So B as in boy, P as in spill. So if I combine a B with A, ba, so yes, the sound is ba. Okay, ba. Okay, and the next one, this is very simple. It's our shirt. Okay, it's our S here. So this is the S as in C. So if we put S and A, it sounds sa. Okay, sa. And this one, this is the interesting one. Okay, this is our ing, and the most important point here is that it doesn't give any sound. Okay, it is a silent character. So, but then if it's in the beginning, it doesn't have any sound. But if it's at the ending, it gives the ng sound. Okay, so what does that mean? If I put this ing, which is this circle, with an a, which looks like this, it pronounced as a. Okay, literally no sound, right? So only the sound of a will be pronounced here. So a. Okay, so just for simplicity, just for example, if I add another ing at the end, so it is pronounced as ang, which has the ng sound at the end. Okay, I know it's a bit too much for now, but later on, okay, you will find it, I guarantee you. Okay, for now, the next one, which is our J. Okay, in Korean, it is called jiut. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, but you just need to know it as J. J as in jump. So, okay, J plus A. So, it is pronounced as cha. Okay, cha. Okay, so these are the most fundamental consonants you will see in Korean language. Okay, the following ones are a bit tricky here. Okay, because as you can see here, this is very similar to the jiut that we see here, but then it has a dot on it. So it is written, usually it's a dot and a jiut. Okay, so the sound is ch, as you can see here. It's the ch as in cheese, cheese. So one tips here is that when you pronounce this ch sound, you always blow some air out of your mouth. Okay, jiut. Okay, so for example, if I combine it with a, so it is pronounced as cha, cha. Okay, remember, when you want to pronounce it right, you make sure that you are blowing some air out of your mouth. Okay, cha. Okay, and in the same way, the next character, gyuk. Okay, gyuk is also is very similar to jiut. Okay, it's, as you can see here, it's similar to our k here, but then it has another line here. Okay, so it is like k. So this is G and K, but this is K. So strong K as in kite. Okay, as I mentioned, you need to blow air out to know if you are correct or not. So if we combine with a, it is pronounced as ka, ka. Okay, and the following one, which is called the tiut. Okay, is the T. It's our pure T. It's the same way here. This for digut is between D and T, but then this is exactly T. Strong T as in top. So we are blowing out air. Top. Okay? So if we combine it with a, it is ta. Okay? Ta. And the following one, I think by now you can guess how this is pronounced because it's a P instead of between B and P, right? So this is a strong P as in pot, right? So we are blowing out air. So if we combine this P with A, it is pronounced as pa. Pa. So we are blowing out air, okay? And this is the last one. So, as you can see here, this is our H, okay? In Korean, it is pronounced as hiet, but it is our H. So, H as in hat, okay? So, if we combine with A, it's ha, okay? Ha. So, I hope it's clear for this part, but don't worry, I know, to understand, to remember all 14 consonants in one shot, it's too much, I know. Okay, that's why we can practice here again. Okay, so the first one, let's revise a bit. What is our first K? Our K or G? Okay, it's this one, okay? So if you notice, sometimes in the printed version, in the letters like we key in computer, the keyboard, it's like this, okay? But when you write, it can be some curve here, okay? So, okay, wait a minute. Just to remind you, okay, I just put this one. This is our K or G, okay? Between K and G, okay? And the next one, which is our N, okay? N is this one, okay? Please pay attention to how it is written here, okay? So the next one, we have our between D and T. So how it is written, please follow, because this sequence is very important. We have the correct sequence in how to write them, okay? So 1, 2, 3, okay? Again, 1, 2, 3, okay? So, oops, sorry. Okay, so done for our D or T, Digot, okay? And the next one, our real, which is our R or L. R or L. So it is written in this way. Please pay attention here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So basically it's 4, okay? It depends on you, because if you continuously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But since this is continuous, I will call it 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our real, okay? Okay, moving on. What is next? Which is our M. Okay, how we write our M is just a square, but I know we have to follow the correct sequence. The M is written in this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3. One last time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I hope it's clear for M. And the next one, between B and P. Okay, it's our beep. So the way to write it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very simple, right? Okay, and the next one we have S. Okay, our short. Okay, how to write them? Very simple. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, and moving on, our ear, which is just a circle. So, yeah, it is no sound, silent, or ng at the ending. Okay, just a circle, nothing much. Let me move this down a little bit. Okay, and the next one, our J. J, you can see in the printed form in the keyboard, it's something like this, okay? But in the handwritten method, in the handwritten form, usually we write them in this way, okay? 1, 2, 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. One last time, 1, 2, 3. Our J, okay? Don't get confused. Okay, I will just write another type here, and for this is this. All right, I hope this clarify for this part. Okay, and the next one, CH. CH. Okay, CH. Usually it's the dot and our J, basically. But you can dot it, you can give like this, you can just small dash, all are okay. They are the same thing. They are the same thing, okay? One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our CH. Our CH sound, okay? I think, I mean, you need to memorize them at the beginning. We have no other choice, but you can slowly memorize them, and eventually, once you have catch up with it, you will naturally remember them, okay? And the next one is our K. K, okay? K, how we write K? So in the keyboard, it looks like this. It's just our K or G here, Kia. It's our Kyok with another dash, as mentioned earlier. So as you can imagine, it can be written like this. It's the same thing. So the sequence is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, simple. And moving on, we have T. T, okay? So in the keyboard, it's like this. Just like a English letter E, capital E, right? But you have to follow the sequence, okay? It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? You have to practice them with the correct sequence. And the last two here, we have P. P, okay. P is written like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like the Roman number 2, right? The sequence is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And one last one, our hit. Our hit is our H. Okay. If you see on keyboard, it's something like a dot. Okay, a dot, dash, and a circle. It can be a dash, longer dash, and a circle. Anyway, will do. Okay. Sometimes some people put it a small dot here, and a dash, and like this. Okay, they are the same thing. Mostly they are all acceptable, but the most common one you will see is this one. Okay, the sequence is simple. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And yep, there you go. We have finished all the basic consonants. There are how many? 14 basic consonants. So when you want to practice, please write them out in your notebook, okay? Practice the sequence and check the pronunciation here. If you forget about them, check here on this page. Okay, moving on, we have 10 simple vowels. Okay, like I mentioned, a vowel cannot have any sound without the combination with any consonant. So for simplicity, I will combine it with iung, which has no sound, right? So, okay, the first one here, we can see is our A, which is A. So if we combine with our ear, it gives a sound ah. Okay, ah, as in father, ah. Okay, simple ah. And the second one is o, eo, which gives the sound o. So let's combine with ear. It's written in this way. So it sound o. Okay, with your mouth open, o. And the third one here, combining with ear, it goes by o. Okay, o as in go. So the point here is that you need to round your lips. O. Okay, please compare with o. This is o, and this is o. So this is with mouth open. This is with round lips. Okay, o and o. So this is the o in oppa, right? If we combine with the pa, it's oppa, which means brother in Korean language. Okay, and the following one we have our u. Okay, so when we combine it with our ear, it's the u as in moon. So it sounds oo, oo. Okay, it gives the sound of the u, oo. Okay, and moving on, it's one dash here. It's our eu. So it's you put the tongue low and flat. So u in put. So if we put with ear, it's u, u. Okay, u. And the next one, ear, and this one straight line, it's our I. So it's the E as in C. So how we pronounce this? This is E. Okay, E. And the next one here is AE, which is A. A as in bed. Okay, bed. So ear plus A is A. Okay, A. And the next one we have E. E as in net. So combining with ear, A. Okay, A. It's very similar. The sound is very similar. Okay, and this one, our OE, is we as in wet, wet, right? So combining with ear, it's pronounced as where, where. Okay, it's like wet but where, where. The last one is WI, we as in week, right? So it's pronounced as we. Okay, I hope it's not too hard for this part. Okay, so let's practice a little bit on how it's written. So let's combine with Ian for simplicity. For our A, so circle 1, 2. Okay, simple. 1, 2, and the second is our O, right? EO, O. So it's the same. Circle Ian. 1, 2. Okay, O. Okay, 1, 2, O. And the next one is our O, right? Circle with the one at the bottom, O. Okay, 1, 2, O. And the next one is U, which gives the sound U, right? U. So, ear, 1, 2, U. Okay, 1, 2, U. And the next one, EU. So it's our okay, Okay, and the next one is our I, okay, E. So circle and one straight line. Okay, circle, one straight line. E. Okay, and our AE, which is A, is written like this. 1, 2, 3. A. Okay. 1, 2, 3. A. Okay. And the next one, E, which is pronounced as E also. So it's a Ian, it's an Ian. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The difference here is that this dash is outside of these two straight lines. Okay. So circle 1, 2, 3. One more time. Circle 1, 2, 3. Okay. E. Okay. I hope it's clear for now. And then we have OE. Okay. Where. Okay, like wet, right? Where. So Ian, 1, 2, 3. Okay, circle 1, 2, 3. Where. Okay. And we have our WI. We. So with Ian, 1, 2, 3. Circle 1, 2, 3. We. Okay. We. Okay, that's it for the simple vowels. Okay, please do some practice for the correct writing sequence. Now is the most important part. Now that you have learned the basic consonant and also the vowels, you are like playing some Lego, right? You can build them up. Okay, build them up. So there are a few rules here. So the basic structure is one consonant and one vowel. For example, one K and one A. So you get ka. Okay, ka. And another case, you have two consonant and one vowel, which is case 2 here. So for example, K, A, M. So you cannot go further on the right hand side. You add one at the bottom. Okay, please check this pattern. So this K-A-M. So it sounds come. Okay, come. So in short, we have 3 cases in which we have one consonant and one vowel. And case 2, we have 2 consonants and 1 vowel. And case 3, we have 3 consonants and 1 vowel. Okay. So for the beginner, for the current level, you can focus on case 1 and case 2. Okay, because case 3 is later on. Okay, as mentioned, for Ian, this circle is silent at the beginning, the first letter, and if it's at the end of a syllable, it sounds ng. Okay. Okay, one exercise here to get you the whole picture, because I understand that it's a bit too much for now. So we can have this table, okay? I strongly suggest that you pause the video and have a screenshot of this and try them out by yourself, okay? Or you can draw some tables on your notebook and do some practice. Okay, moving on. So let's try for the combination for all other consonants with with our A, okay? So I will do quickly, and so that you can do the same and practice it over and over until you can memorize all the sound and how they are written. Okay. First one, So with our G or K, okay, it's like this. Ka. So ka plus our now the next one N A na. So ka na. Okay, the third one our D. Our D with A is ta. Okay, and the next one, our R or L, okay, with our A, so it's da. And the next one, our M with our A is ma. And our B with our A is pronounced as pa. And our S combined with A is sa. And our Ian, which has no sound, with our A is A. Okay. And our J and A is cha. And our CH with A is cha. cha. And our K, okay, with A is ka, ka. And the next one, our T with A is ta, ta. And our P, okay, with A is pa, pa. And our H and A is ha. Okay, simple. You can do this exercise. It's a very good exercise you can do to improve your memory on these characters. Okay, and I will go a little bit faster from now on. Okay, so we have done a, now we do o. Okay, so K with our o, ko. N with our o is no. D with our o is to. And dear R with our o is ro. And M with o is mo. And B with o is po. S and our o is so. Our young circle with o is o. Our J with o is cho. And CH with o is cho. Okay, with some air coming out, cho. And our K with o is ko. And now our T with o is to. And P with o is po. And now H with o is ho. Okay, and our O, so K with o is go. N with o is no. D with o is do. R and o is ro. M and o is mo. B and o is bo. S and o is so. Our young with o is o. J and o is to. CH and o is cho. K and o is ko. T and o is to. And P and o is po. Po. Okay, and the last one, H and o is ho. Moving on, we have our U, right? So K and U is gu. N and U is nu. D and U is do. R and U is ru. M and with U is mu. B with U is bu. S and U is su. And young with U is u. J with U is ju. CH and U is chu. K and U is ku. T and U is tu. And P and U is pu. The last one, H and U is hu. Okay, now EU. So with K is ku, N is n, D is d, R is d, M is m, B is b, S is s, with young with J j, with CH ch, with K k, and T t, with P p, with H h. And the last one we have, okay, with our E, our I, which is pronounced as E. So ki. With N, ni. With D, di. With R, di. With M, mi. With B, bi. With S, she. With Yung, yi. With J, ji. With CH, chi. With K, ki. With T, ti. With P, pi. And last one with H, he. Okay, congratulations. You have finished the combination of the simple consonant and the vowels. So actually, it's a very good exercise for you. And we have more combinations, as you can imagine. But for this one, I will leave it as your homework, your practice. And I will share the solution, the answer, in the next video. Okay? Please keep practicing, and I believe you can improve. Thank you. If you enjoyed today's class, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and like my video. Thank you.